Yo, 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 what's happening, guys? METAVERSEMILLEN here. How are we all today? We're about another video. We're currently in LA right now. Looking through the map. Sunday fun day, gonna jump on. We've got a lot to talk about. We're really pushing for Granada Hills to be fully minted out, minus FSA properties. I'm not counting the FSA because they're not going to be locked on the 6th of December. So all we need to do is really push down. I think it's like 314 properties right now as well. So yeah, we have got some giveaways, some exciting stuff as well. The community is doing amazing to push this down. So yeah, it's exciting to see. We're still plodding away. We're still doing really well. We're still like kind of minting out nicely. So it's awesome to see the community like pushing that as hard as possible. And I have added a little bit of fun to it now as well. So we will be giving away like magic castles, a bit of dollars as well. But we've also got Next World, what's helping us and supporting us in the minting of Granada Hills. So we're going to give away some statues as well. So I'm not very good with the giveaways before. Like I know a lot of people have got annoyed with me and stuff. So what we've done is we've actually done this really well. I've took out every single property address of the unminted. So we had 320 properties left. So I'll go over to Discord over here so you can actually see METAVERSEMILLEN and Next World have come together to support the minting of Granada Hills. Starting from now, any properties in the unminted list, take a screenshot and post it in this channel. 4 white statues, 3 bronze statues and 1 silver statue is up for grabs on the wheel on Sunday the 8th of December. I will have a video coming out tomorrow with more details. This is the video right now. 320 unminted non-FSA left, so 320 entries. Good luck, legends, and remember to post every property in this channel for the entry to go onto the wheel. So what this is basically, I've got all the statues right now over at the showroom at 10520 Balboa Boulevard, and I've also uploaded the list of the 320 unminted properties. Some of these are NA, so you can't actually buy them, so it's a bit annoying. So that's why I'm going on like mint out Granada Hills. I've not really said it too much because technically we can't fully mint it out. You know, even if we get 300 properties, there's probably 20 properties what are NA there as well. So yeah, it's like it's a bit kind of annoying that we can't get them, but I think they was jailed properties before and now they're like just not able to mint or something. Like I'm glad they're away from the markets, but yeah, they're sitting there. So there's probably like 280 properties that we can mint to 300 properties, and then there's quite a few what are NA as well. Well, not a few, but like 10 or 20. So yeah, hopefully we can get pretty much as many as possible. And what I'm going to do is if I go over to my numbers here, so this is the actual list. You can see every single property which was on that 320 has been locked into this list right now, so every single address. So what the plan is now, if we go over to the Discord, when you post your screenshot with the address that the property you've just minted, I will go and find it on this list, and then on this list I've got a little box up the top called owner. So what I'm going to do is put the name of the owner of the property in here for the competition, and then we're going to spin the wheel, and all the owners are going to basically be in that wheel for the giveaways. So when we're giving away the statues, when we're giving away the magic castles, when we're giving away the dollars and stuff like that. But not just that, everyone what's on this list as well is going to have a 25% bonus to go into the actual December dollar giveaway which we're running. So if we go over to X right here, just so you can like follow along with this. Basically here we've got December the 4th. We're giving away $10 in game. December the 11th, we're giving away $20 in game. December 18th, we're giving away $30 in game. And December 25th, we're giving away $40 in game. All you need to do is own a magic castle to be entered into this wheel. No matter if you purchased it, it was won in a giveaway. Mints 1 to 200 right now are in the wheel. And then if anyone buys up any more, they'll get counted as well. But what we're going to do is anyone on that list, on the unminted property list, we're going to give a 25% bonus to as well. So if you win here, you'll get $12.50 instead of the actual $10. Here you'll get $25. Here you'll get what's that? 25% bonus of 36750. So you'd get 3750, and then you'd get on this one an extra $10 as well, so you'd get that up to $50 to win on December 25th on Christmas Day. So yeah, if you're on that unminted list, basically just post in the Discord down here a screenshot of the property card like with you as the owner and the property address above it, and then I'll just go and write it into this number list right here, and then we can spin the wheel and I've got all the data. Everyone can see this list as well, and what I'll do is I'll keep updating it on here as well, so you can actually see the list with the owners and the properties as well. So yeah, we've got a few giveaways. December the 4th for the $10 giveaway. Sunday the 8th, we're going to be giving away these statues and also some magic castles. Then we're going to be on to the other giveaway in December, which will be the 11th, and then we'll be on to the 18th and on to the 25th as well. But what I'll do is I might chuck in a little giveaway in here as well, kind of just for a little bit of fun over Christmas. We'll see how we actually go, with the plans to obviously purchase property and stuff like that as well. So we have got new map assets, looking into doing that stuff with Charles FR as well. Gonna sort that out on payday. And then also there's just like a lot of kind of stuff what's getting worked into the start of Q1, well, 2025. So yeah, buzzing for that. A lot of stuff going on in Granada Hills. It's really fun with the Hyde Park Ninjas, everything what's going on with this competition right now as well. It's really added so much like entertainment to the communities and the nodes as well. Like it's amazing to see. Like I know I'm on the Granada hillside, but I'm like kind of like KO right now. It's awesome to see like the community supporting Hyde Park and like kind of to mint that out as well. Like it's really positive, the competition. It's good. It's really supported both nodes also with like Slack and kind of these battles what's going on, the racetrack in Granada Hills as well, Swally, and also Slack. Lots of videos what have been posted. It's really amazing to see. The floor prices of properties on the racetrack right now are just going up. So yeah, this is really cool to see. Swally's got some really cool giveaways as well, so go check out the video. We'll put it in the description down below so you can go jump onto that. They're basically trying to get every single property with a barrier on it as well, so this is looking so cool. When you zoom out, you'll be able to see it like kind of all the way around the map as well. I've just started building an apartment as well to kind of support the racetrack. And then yeah, if you're watching this video and you own a property around the racetrack, go jump onto it, the Vulgar Speedway. It's in Granada Hills. If we go over to the property right now, it's at 12824 Meadowlark Avenue. So if you want to go jump over, go see if you've got any properties there. I know that Swell is going to buy some up as well. If anyone needs any kind of properties bought up as well, once the 6th of December comes and everything gets locked, my focus is to support the secondary market and continue to buy. So that's another thing. If you buy an unminted property right now, you're most likely going to get it purchased off me in the future, you know, for more UpEx. So I plan to like buy as many properties as I can, and my plans to grow up Granada Hills, like buy well over 1,000, 2,000 properties, because I believe if someone comes in and tries to sell off a lot of properties, if I own a 10%, a 15%, I've got a little bit more weight to like and kind of like control that node. So it's really a positive way. I have no plans to sell off any of Granada Hills property. I don't list any properties in Granada Hills for sale. I've not got one single property on sale, and I don't plan to sell. If a new player needs to come in, like I've done offers and trades, but always for higher than the markup. So if I'm going to sell it to another player, it'll be like 110% markup, or it'll be 120, 30, 40, 50. It'll never be to undercut anyone else in the node. I'm not trying to compete. I'm not trying to make money off Granada Hills. I really want this to be for the community. I want us to have a cafe. I want us to have like the charging stations. In the future, when you can actually drive around on the map, like imagine we're building right now for everything what's going to come true in like a couple of years time, like 2027, 2028. So what we're doing right now is building the foundation, and yeah, the account's going awesome. Once we hit payday, it's only like less than a week away. We'll be able to push this up to close to like 20 million. Well, we will hit 20 million. 29,496 spark. We got 800 sparklet off that giveaway that dropped the other day, so that's pushed us up just under 30,000. So what we're going to do is actually sort out everything with Charles FR, give that money for the assets and stuff like that, and then we're going to purchase up some property, get that up to 500,000 on a monthly yield. Because if we look over here, we're at 457,538 right now. So once I get the 15.19% boost at the end of the month, this should be up to like about 480 roughly. Then I'll push it up to 500,000, and then whatever we've got left we'll put into Sparklet. Or if we don't put into Sparklet this month, we might push this up to 520, and then basically just add on an extra month to purchase the $600 of Sparklet. So what the plan is to buy like $600 every month, but this month, because it's Christmas and stuff like that, I might just put one of the Sparklet payments and then move it over to the kind of the end of the roadmap, just so we can like build up the 50,000 on the monthly yield, and then just move the Sparklet back. So next month, instead of this month, the end of next month, we'll buy the 10,000 and then just pull it back an extra month. So yeah, I think that's a really good plan. We're going to continue to grow. So yeah, this is going to be really, really fun over the next couple of years. Now the prices are going to start to go up as well. I'm not looking to sell out, but I believe like a lot of players will come into the game if they see players what can make money as well. Like a property that you're buying on the secondary needs to be more valuable than anything what's able to mint. You know, you shouldn't be able to have so many unminted you're competing with. The game's fun when people are making money. The community is awesome. It's not just about making money, like making loads of money, cashing out, like at all. The community is amazing, but you need to be able to see that, like the main core of the game working, which is a property trading, where you can then, when they added dollars to the game, you could buy as many properties. You could have a strategy to build that, like kind of portfolio up, what you're going to sell, how you're going to do it. So now, like you can kind of see what the future, where Upland's going now. It's a lot more positive for me, and especially with my investment. We plan to do this like $1,000 every single month going forward, and just knowing that in the future that's going to be like they're aiming for a better market, you know, no matter how they're doing it. Like I'm fully behind that, you know. That gives me more kind of incentive to buy up your property now, to like invest more money right now, because there's a future. There's kind of like, why would I go through the process of listing something on eBay if I know it's not going to sell? You know, there's other places, so that's where I'm kind of at with that. I love how the markets, the supply and demand is going to get controlled, and in the future they can release new cities. You know, right now, if it was at 300,000 unminted, you're basically releasing a new city, going back up to 300,000 unminted. All this is going to do is push it down to about 100,000 unminted. And then more players are trying to get those properties because there's no more like cities without been over 2 years old kind of thing. So then you end up with like all that kind of demand going to like a smaller area on the map. So all these properties what are less than 2 years old end up getting minted faster as well. So it's not just a secondary what gets like more kind of support, it's also like the unminted cities, which is driving more kind of demand to those cities what have already been released. So then you can release a new city and a new city, and then you can move forward. This isn't like you need to keep doing this. This is like a one-off just to set the supply and demand. And then when new players come into the game, once they see players making money, like the supply kind of can go up with the demand over time. You know, we have a year of kind of growing the user base on Upland. We can actually start to unlock these properties and like kind of have smart city releases. And this could be really, really kind of like open to the open market, you know, to people who actually watch YouTube and watch like loads of different videos, kind of wants to make some money on the phone and stuff like that. Like Upland's really becoming appealing in my opinion, like, so I'm excited to see what happens. Yeah, buzzing about that, everything what's going on. I'm going to continue to buy up LA as well, so I do strongly believe over the next couple of years LA is going to be a really good like staple in the Upland metaverse. I believe like a lot of people know LA, and there's a lot of players, content creators, just really really good people in LA. So I'm loving like kind of this growth, and yeah, just to see where we can actually get the markets and see how we can push it up as well. I don't believe it's going to be like markets shoot up and it's going to be like silly amounts, but I do believe like 1 or 2% you should be able to make each month on your property. So if I buy something for 10,000 UPEX, like the next month I should be able to have like an extra 100, 200 UPEX on the price and it be able to sell. So I believe there should always be like growth in the economy. If you buy something now, over time it's going to become more valuable. So yeah, the supply and demand's really good for me. And yeah, hopefully we can get Granada Hills minted out. It's going to be exciting to see. If you're watching this right now, go jump onto the node, go mint Granada Hills out at the top of LA. We've only got, let's go check it out quickly, Los Angeles, and then go over to Granada Hills, and then we'll go to unminted, and then non-FSA here. So I think there's like 314 it was, something like that. So I'm waiting for those 6 players what have minted some properties. Yeah, 314 right now. So 6 players have technically be able to jump onto this list right now. So if you're watching this video, go message the Discord. If we go over here to general, and then just comment down below a screenshot with the property address and your in-game username. And then yeah, we'll get you added to the list as well, and then we'll spin that wheel and give away these statues and also the magic castles. Yeah, buzzing about that. I will put the link for the Discord down below as well, and everything else in the descriptions. Yeah, lots going on. Like the charging station's looking really cool. There's a lot really. These updates are coming out now. A lot of focus on layer 1. So yeah, this is exciting to me to see where she's coming to the game, and like going into next year, it's really positive in my opinion. So Yeah, buzzing to see what happens with that. Not going to keep you for long. Sunday fun day. I've watched a lot of content today, so got an early start tomorrow. Going to jump off and yeah, hopefully be back tomorrow after work. We can talk more about this kind of unminted and that and track the process over the next 12 days. Yeah, thank you so much for the support. Hope you're all keeping well. Really loving everybody what's following the node, supporting the node as well. So yeah, we're doing amazing, guys. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. Metaverse Melon, peace.